Hey, good Tuesday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. This is Tuesday, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right. Hey, I had to get the long sleeves back out. I got a chill this morning. A report of 24 degrees at Star Sound Township, Lakes of the North, which I'm assuming is in the UP. I didn't see any temperatures that cold in Lower Michigan. Cadillac down to 31 officially this morning, and most of us down into the low to mid 40s. Let's get to it. And hello there, everybody. All right, so tornado confirmed. Just to start off, an EF1 confirmed in southeast Lenawee County the other night. Was brief, impacted northwest and northern portions of Riga, producing an EF1 tornado. And the last tornado to hit Lenawee County was back in June of 2010. All right, so now on to the satellite picture. The cold air is pouring in. And there you can see it on the cloudiness. So some of you starting off with great sunshine this morning, and then others are looking at a lot of cloudiness that is moving into the area. Oh boy, here we go with the altered size of me again. Who knows what's happening? Let's just roll with it. How does that sound? We'll get the Facebook people on fixing that. So clouds will be pouring into the area today. Now here's a look at the current radar, and you can see that radar showing the scattered showers developing in the northwest part of the state, and that's what I anticipate will happen. So here we are with the radar forecast. Okay, let's see, radar forecast. And basically, you're going to see some scattered showers develop in the northwest part of the state, Traverse City, Cadillac. Eric Suzuki, record low in Cadillac, probably pretty close, I would imagine. And I'm not sure if it's an actual record. Hey, good morning, Mike Steets. Greg Frost, you got a good name for this morning. So this afternoon, 1 o'clock, 2, 3. So we'll see the showers and possibly thunder showers developing and moving into the eastern part of the state, Gladwin, West Branch, maybe Standish, and eventually into the Saginaw Midland area. Midland, by the way, down to 35 this morning, and Bad Axe 36. And into the evening hours, showers across the Thumb and across the northeast. Probably not for Grand Rapids or Lansing or Kalamazoo or Ann Arbor or Detroit, but definitely some chilly temperatures there. All right, now our next weather maker comes in on Friday. Lori Hensler, good morning. Rain for Grand Rapids? Probably not today. I mean, I guess it's possible that a brief shower could develop in this cold air coming across Lake Michigan, but I would say you're looking at probably Friday is your next rain. So here we go with this. This is the European forecast. Time out. Let me get rid of me. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Yeah, it helps some. There we go. And I'm still there with you on audio. Okay, so here we go. Pretty important coming up. So I said October today. Tomorrow, it's back to feeling like about May, and it's not a bad day. Indications are maybe some showers in the middle of the day, moving from southwest to northeast, probably more just in the way of cloudiness, a quick shower or so. Iosco County, I know you need it bad. It's on the way again. So here's Thursday, and that's a nice southerly flow, and that is definitely warmer conditions, feeling like late June or July. And then this continues to show up on the European. It's been showing up for about 5 or 6 days now. And what it is we get to midday Friday, see that circulation around Green Bay? That's a closed low pressure system, which is pretty rare at this time of the year. That means rain, that means storms. It tends to mean severe weather just south and east of it, about 50 to 100 miles. So we'll watch the southwest and south central part of the state. This is Friday evening. That low pressure center rolling over Traverse City could be quite the soaking rain on Friday in the northern part of the state. And this is Friday night, indicating the cold front that trails south of that moving through the area, moving through southern lower into Friday night. And then a little bit of a change from yesterday. Instead of the cold front making it down into Ohio and inching back, it stalls, probably around the thumb, and waves travel along it. This is Saturday into Sunday. Details on this still have to be worked out, but what it's saying is that instead of the front barreling south, drying us out for a day or two, and then coming back to the north, it stalls over us and stays active. And I'll tell you what, if you want to put a dent in the drought, this certainly would do it. We're in the next Tuesday of next week, and we're still showery. And then the next weather system comes at us by Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So the point being is we've got quite a bit of rainfall in the forecast here over the next week that's going to really probably put a dent in the dry conditions. Now, here's something new for some of you. This is what we call the ensemble mode of the European. It's total precip, and I like it for long-range precip forecasting. Ensemble means they take that model, they tweak it 30-something different times and run it, and then they average all the rainfall outputs from it. So you don't get a perfect forecast, but you don't get a quirky, totally wrong forecast either. And just let's run it out into the next 16 days. And this is what it's saying, is that all of those average runs say that we're going to have 2, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain over the next 16 days, which we can still handle in most spots without any flooding. All right, now let's go to the temperatures. And like I said, it's October today. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s. Comfortable if you have to work outside. Hey, Katie, Teddy, good morning. Happy summer. Yes, always a happy summer. Tomorrow, mid 70s, so comfortable. And then Thursday, temperatures for highs in the low to mid 80s in most spots, still 77 Traverse City. Friday, depending on when the rain comes in, it looks like the east side of the state would be very warm and humid, stormy on the west side of the state. And then Saturday, it will depend on what the rain does, and Sunday as well. So we won't look at those too much, but typically that means you're in the 70s if you're in the storms, you're in the 80s if you're not in the storms. So there you have it. It's October today. It's May tomorrow. It's almost July weather on Thursday. And then it's quite a rain on Friday that we'll definitely have to watch. One thing I note that, when you get this closed low pressure circulation surface, that tends to mean that there's a strong system aloft. All of those are the dynamics or the oomph to create severe weather just south of that low pressure center. So we'll watch Grand Rapids to Houghton Lake, to Clare, to Lansing, eventually maybe into the east side of the state if the timing occurs to support severe weather there. There you have it. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. You know where you'll see me here tomorrow. Back again. Take care.